Some truths break more than hearts. They break egos. Kelechi sat on the edge of the bed, gripping the test results in his trembling hands. The doctor's words echoed in his ears. Your sperm count is low, Mr. Kelechi. You'll need medication before you can father a child. Zara reached for his hand, her voice gentle. Kelechi, we'll get through this. He pulled away, staring at the wall. But you're fine. The words stung. It wasn't Zara's fault, yet it felt like a personal defeat. A silent storm brewed in Kelechi's eyes, his pride wounded beyond words. Zara knelt before him, cupping his face. It doesn't change anything. I love you. But Kelechi didn't respond. His silence was heavier than words. Kelechi's mother sat on her plush couch, her golden head wrap gleaming under the chandelier. She folded her arms, studying her son. A year of marriage, no child, she asked, her voice laced with judgment. Kelechi's jaw tightened. We're working on it. She clicked her tongue. A barren wife is a curse, Kelechi. Maybe we should look into... Zara stiffened, gripping her chair. Excuse me? Kelechi's mother leaned forward, her voice lowering. There are other options, my son. A man must secure his legacy. Kelechi shot up from his seat, his fists clenched. Enough, mother. But as he turned away, the seed had already been planted in his mind. Zara lay awake, staring at the ceiling. Beside her, Kelechi faced the other way, his back cold against hers. Are you even going to talk to me? She finally whispered. She turned towards him, pressing her forehead against his back. Kelechi, I married you, not your ability to have kids. He let out a sharp breath. You don't get it, Zara. A man, a real man, gives his wife children. Zara closed her eyes. And a real marriage survives anything. Kelechi rolled over, looking at her for the first time in days. But in his eyes she saw it, the doubt, the pain, the fear of being less of a man. And it scared her. Kelechi swirled his whiskey glass, his mind clouded. His friends laughed around him, but he barely heard them. A soft hand touched his shoulder. He turned. A stunning woman in a fitted Ankara dress smiled at him. You look troubled, Mr. Kelechi. His throat went dry. Just a lot on my mind. She leaned closer, whispering. Some troubles need distractions. For the first time in weeks, Kelechi felt seen, heard and understood. And for a fleeting second, he considered it. Zara paced the living room, hands shaking. He's pulling away from me, Ada. I don't know what to do. Ada crossed her arms. You support him, you fight for him, but you do not let him destroy you. Zara's voice cracked. But I love him. Ada stepped forward, gripping her shoulders. Then remind him why he married you. And if he won't fight for you... She swallowed hard. Then you walk away before he destroys both of you. Zara nodded, determination burning in her eyes. She wasn't going to let this marriage slip through her fingers, not without a fight.
Zara sat across from Kelechi, her hands gripping her lap. The silence between them was suffocating. She inhaled deeply. Kelechi, I need you to hear me. He exhaled sharply but said nothing. His fingers tapped restlessly against his knee. Zara's voice trembled, but she held firm. I have fought for this marriage. I have fought for you. But if you won't fight with me, then... She swallowed. Then I don't know how much longer I can stay. Kelechi's eyes flickered with pain, but his pride kept his mouth shut. Zara stood. I need to know, Kelechi. Do you want this marriage or not? Silence. A painful, endless silence. Zara's heart cracked. She turned and walked toward the door, her chest tightening with every step. Kelechi clenched his jaw, his fist tightening. But still, he said nothing.
Kelechi sipped his whiskey, his mind restless. His mother's words haunted him. A woman has needs, my son. And then, there she was. The same woman from before, the one who had whispered sweet distractions into his ear. She slid into the seat beside him, her perfume wrapping around him like silk. "Rough night," she purred. Kelechi glanced at her. For a moment he saw Zara's face in his mind. But his pain was louder than his love tonight. She leaned in closer. Sometimes what a man needs is to forget. Kelechi exhaled slowly, and then his phone rang. Zara. His fingers hovered over the screen. His choice was right in front of him. Forget or fight.